The map led me to a place time forgot, but someone was already waiting, a man who hasn't aged in 100 years. He said Hollowroot isn't a town, it's a memory that feeds, and now it remembers me. I haven't left my apartment in 2 days, but I couldn't sit still. That burned map kept calling me, pulling me toward the place no longer named. So I packed what I could: a recorder, a flashlight, some food and water, the folder from the archive, and every last scrap of sanity I had left. The drive was quiet at first, too quiet. At one point, my car broke down, miles from anywhere, and I sat there, staring into the darkness, unsure if I should turn back. But my grandmother's name was in that journal, and she was never found. She was a journalist, too, just like me. All I was told growing up was that she disappeared searching for a story. No one ever told me what kind of story. I spent a cold night in the car. The next morning, the engine started again, miraculously, but the road eventually ended. So I continued on foot, into the trees. It took me over 3 days. No signal, no signs, just the sound of my breath and the folder pressing against my back like it was gaining weight. Then, I crossed a dried-up riverbed, and the air changed. Everything went silent. No birds, no wind, just the crunch of dead leaves under my boots. "You shouldn't be here," a voice said behind me. I turned. A young man, maybe 25, stood against an old moss-covered wall like he had been waiting. But his eyes, there was no fear, no surprise, just something ancient behind them. "Who are you?" I asked. He didn't answer. Instead, he looked at the folder I carried and said, "You should burn that. Forget the map. Go home." "I can't," I told him. He stepped closer. "The thing you're looking for," he said, "Hollowroot, can't be caught." Then he vanished, slipped between the trees like smoke, gone. I didn't move for minutes. I was too stunned, too cold. But I knew one thing. He knew something, and I had to find him again. That night, I collapsed near a hollow log, exhausted, hungry, and shaking. I must have passed out. Then I heard him again. "If it was that easy," he said quietly, standing at the edge of the trees, "our grandmothers would have fought it, and I wouldn't still be here." "Who are you?" I asked again. This time, he answered, "I am a memory, a Hollowroot memory." Things are getting clearer now, but also more dangerous. If you're still listening, comment what you think is happening, and subscribe, because what comes next might change everything.